Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I've got a really fun video. I'm testing out the best-selling and the highest rated makeup on Sephora.com.au. Let's get onto the video. Starting with the Benefit Stay Don't Stray Primer. Oh, why is it separated? 4.5 stars and 18 reviews. It just creates like a really flawless canvas to start on. This is the Zoeva Cocoa Blend palette and it has 329 reviews. It's rated 4.5 stars. Setting my base with this shade here. Just starts off with a really nice kind of vanilla shade. So everything that I put on top is going to be really true to color. This one right here. It's such a good like warm transition shade. I'm just going to pop that into the crease. I've actually been trying this new blending technique out that I learned from Makeup with Jar. The eyeshadow that she does, I'm just like, how the hell do I get on that level? Jar uses a lot of circular motions, like, and she just buffs for days. Whereas I was blending a lot more like windscreen wiper motions. I wasn't getting the intensity, but also it wasn't blending out as well as I wanted to. This is still that original crease color. It's just building up really nicely. Let's see what people were saying about this eyeshadow palette. It's only $38. They're pigmented and blend so easily. They last very well during the day. It has a nice ratio of mattes and shimmers, that's right. And has a good number of transition and deeper shades. That's great for layering and blending. Okay, so we know it's good. I'm really feeling that burgundy shade right there. Yeah, that's stunning. I have noticed that with the shimmery shades, there's a lot more fallout. It's not a problem, but I just need something to wet my brush. I don't really want to. I just tapped the shit off the brush and now I'm just gonna place it on my lid. Oh wow, that's nothing. Oh, cool. Maybe I was using the wrong brush. What's happening? I'm gonna go in with a more flat brush. Oh, that's better. So with the mattes that I was using just in my crease before, no fallout. This one, there's fallout. Back in with Substitute for Love. Just going to place that right in the middle between my crease and my brow bone. The best-selling primer was the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. I don't have it. I saw that the Coverfx Calming Primer was all sold out, so I was like, oh, that must be a good sign. It just comes out like a lotion. It helps reduce redness and soothe highly sensitive, inflamed and irritated skin, including those with rosacea. It calms stressed skin, plus primes the skin for makeup application. I just have heaps of texture underneath the skin. I think it could be from this setting spray that I tried out. So as I'm rubbing it in, like I said, it feels just like I'm putting on moisturizer. It feels tacky. Yeah. Beauty Blender on Sephora has 555 reviews and it's 4.5 stars. I can understand. I mean, I've never had any of my beauty blenders or sponges go moldy. I don't see them as being like super unhygienic. There is a trick with the beauty blenders and it's having the right cleanser that gets everything out, like all the stubborn foundation. The best one that I've been using for the past few years is the Daiso sponge cleanser. When I go in, I buy like 10 at a time. Just getting rid of the water. So that's like fresh and white and it's like literally so cute. So the highest rated and best selling foundation is the Katvond Lock It foundation. Full coverage, day to night, flawless finish, benefits, matte, sweat proof, everything proof. I don't know. Let me just tell you one thing. It's really heavy on my skin and you'll probably be able to see it, especially because my skin is super dry at the moment. Some coverage, helps cover acne scars. Can look cakey though if skin is dry. There you go. Separate around nose if you don't use a primer. Great go-to foundation for a night out. Definitely recommend for normal to oily. Avoid if you have combo or dry. I agree with that as well. Last 14 hours without getting out and face glowing Not too dry. Suitable for all skin types if you want to be more beautiful with oil argan. English is the good one. I think I have about maybe like 2 pumps. This is thick. Oh no. It really accentuates my pores. Feels like a mask. My red ears, bro. Gotta go. Need to kind of take your time with this foundation to really kind of bind it with the skin. If you don't blend this out properly, it kind of just has the tendency to really just sit on your skin and not kind of become one. It is a lot for my skin to handle right now. I'm fully covered. You can't even see that I've got skin underneath. You see how it's a little bit like shiny? This is the Sephora High Coverage Concealer. There's like 15 shades of this concealer and they're all sold out except for one. It is rated 4 stars with 47 reviews. Not stuck too much on the face. Do people actually know how to speak English before they post a review? This concealer will give the Tarte Shape Tape a run for its money. It conceals dark circles and blemishes. Creamy, blendable, stays put all day. She really just said this is like as good as Tarte Tarte Shape Tape. Oh wow. And I really like it too, except for this color is not my shade. Oh my god, this is so full coverage. It's so easy to blend. I'm done. There you go. Sorry, what was that? Best powder from Sephora is the Katvond Lock It translucent powder.
Ooh, yummy.
It feels really heavy. 40 reviews and 4.5 stars. There's no powdery residue and it sets my foundation perfectly. Keeps oil at bay all day. It offers an excellent photo finish as well. The powder itself is very light and it doesn't add an extra layer to the skin. It's great for setting concealer and foundation. It's not too heavy or cakey, no creasing, nice matte finish, makes skin feel really soft. Going to go in with the Sephora Mineral Foundation Compact.
ADRI. Okay.
But not in like the ice cream part, like the other side of it. Yeah. Okay, bye. Got 13 reviews and 4 stars. Coverage is rather sheer on application and cannot stand up against that of a liquid, obviously. This shade I sometimes use when I'm fake tanned as well. So if it's a bit dark, then that's a problem. How nice this tone is. If you guys fake tan, you need to try this shade out. So nice and yellow. I can see on my forehead that the Katvond still hasn't really gone to a completely matte finish. I find this to be really full coverage, this powder. I don't know what people are saying that it's sheer. There you go. I love this powder. It definitely adds coverage. Then for bronzer. Hoola, 304 reviews and it's rated 4.5 stars. My skin is still feeling a little bit tacky. I don't know what that is, but it's just not feeling very like set. So I'm gonna go in with a bit of the Katvond Lock It and just really put that on top. This is weird. Let's just like chill for a second. I don't use it for bronzing. It's quite cool toned, but it's amazing for contouring. It's not too dark, not too light. It blends and lasts all day. I just love powder bronzers so much more than liquids and like creams. It's so much easier to work with. And who's really got time? Next was the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour blushes. A lot of the shades on the Sephora website, maybe like half of them are sold out as well. So they're doing something right. It's got 149 reviews and 4.5 stars. It's long lasting and looks natural on the face. A lot of people are saying it's quite expensive for a blush, but otherwise it's a good buy. How much is it? 38, yeah. You can also get this for the same price. Annie?
What are you filming? Are you? It smells.
Like what?
I don't know.
Interesting. When are we gonna start making dinner? Best selling highlight is the Becca ChampagnePop. It is busted. I'm scared. Oh no. Okay. I get it. God, it's gone in the freaking loose powder. I'm gonna use it on a Zoeva 134 Luxe Powder Fusion brush. This. People said about ChampagnePop, 4.5 stars. Love the shade. I love applying it with body lotion too. For brows, I'm going to be using Benefit Goof Proof and the Gimme Brow. I love brows. Brows are just like my fave part. Oh shit. Wow, that's quite long. Wow, I mean, okay. I'm just gonna set my face with the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. Is this one. I feel like it has like menthol in it or something. I don't know if my eyes really like it. Very minty. Got 87 reviews and 4 stars. Hydrates your skin really well and makes the skin glow. Affordable compared to others on the market. Strong minty smell is a good wake me up spritz. Not suitable for sensitive skin. Can be irritating for sensitive skin. Cool. Oh well, it's on. We'll deal with it later. Best-selling mascara. Benefits, they're real. Oh no, bloody blinked. Can you see? 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 Getting a bit of creasing underneath my eye. I'm gonna just smoke out my lower lash line with Freshly Toasted. Katvond tattoo liner in Trooper, the black one. We're back. I had a 3-hour dinner intermission. Like is that alright? I was like, should I actually finish the video or... We're up to applying Huda Beauty lashes. Okay, lastly for lips, Katvond Bow and Arrow Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. It has 1,686 reviews, 4.5 stars. The lipstick stays on for long hours even when my lips are naturally dry / chapped, unlike other lipsticks. It's really cool toned. I'm not sure if it's a vibe or... Just gonna clean up underneath my lip. I went a little bit too overboard. I hope you enjoyed and got to see me test out some of the highest rating makeup on Sephora. This is the final look.